Hi, today we will learn how to train your puppy. This instructional will cover the basics of how to train your new puppy once you have brought him or her home. Many new dog owners are lost once the excitement of their new puppy wears off. This instructional will provide a step-by-step explanation from the moment you get your new puppy home to teaching your dog basic obedience skills. The materials you will need are your new dog, a leash, treats, a dog crate, and a positive attitude. Dog training can be very frustrating at first, but only time and a positive attitude will equal the results you are looking for. We will begin with house training your puppy. You have to understand that your new puppy cannot hold it very long. A good rule to abide by is that for every month of age is equal to an hour that your puppy can hold its bladder. Because of this, you must take your puppy outside as often as possible. Many puppies will need to go to the bathroom every 30 to 45 minutes. This will also help establish the proper spot for your puppy to go to the bathroom. Another helpful tip is to establish a regular feeding schedule for your puppy. A good feeding schedule is 8 a.m., 12 p.m., and 5 p.m. This will allow you to better predict your dog's potty breaks and avoid accidents. If your dog does have an accident inside, do not put their face in or yell at them. Instead, simply say "no" in a stern voice. Immediately pick your puppy up and bring him where you want him to go to the bathroom. If he finishes going to the bathroom outside, praise him and give him lots of love and potentially a treat. Also, make sure to thoroughly clean up the mess so that the puppy cannot smell it and will not be attracted to use the spot again. Many normal household cleaners will not completely remove the scent of urine, so a pet stain and odor remover is recommended to remove urine stains. We will next go over crate training. Crate training is very important. It is a good place that your dog can stay when you are out of the house or at night. Choosing a crate for your puppy. The crate should be large enough for your puppy to stand up or walk around in. If you are expecting your dog to grow a lot, make sure you accommodate a crate for the adult size. Put the crate in a common area of the house and make it inviting with a blanket or pad on the ground. Begin to introduce the puppy to the crate by making a trail of treats for him to follow into the crate. Do not simply force or push your puppy into the crate. We do not want to scare him or make him afraid of his new home. Once your dog becomes accustomed to his crate, begin to feed meals. This will help him associate his crate with good things. After he's become accustomed to his crate, begin to increase the crating period times. Tell your puppy to kennel up and lead him to the crate with a treat. Lock him in the crate for 5 minutes to start, and continue to increase the crating time until your puppy can comfortably stay in his crate during the day or throughout the night. Another helpful tip is to put a blanket over the top of the crate. This makes it so your puppy cannot see any outside actions and distract him or wake him while he is sleeping. A crate should never be used as punishment. It should be a place your puppy enjoys spending his time. We will now cover obedience training. In the obedience training section, we will cover sit, down, stay, and come, which I believe are all important skills that every dog should know. We will start with sit. First, have your dog stand in front of you. Get his attention with a treat and use the sit command while simultaneously moving the treat over his head. If your dog does not sit initially, slowly push your hand down his back, encouraging him to sit. If he resists, continue to apply pressure to his hind legs and push him backwards into the sitting position. The instant he sits, give him lots of praise and a treat. Continue to practice this for about 10 times a day for 3 to 5 days. After you have mastered the sit command, you may move on to down. Start by putting your dog in the sit position. With treat in hand, slowly bring the treat to the floor in front of his face while saying "down" in a slow voice. Hopefully your dog will follow the treat onto the ground. If your dog does not, bring his butt down. Slowly stroke his back, urging him into the right position. Hold the treat in front of his nose until he is all the way flat on his stomach. Once he is all the way down, reward him with the treat and lots of praise. We will now cover stay. Have your dog get into the sit and down position. Hold open your palm while facing your dog and say, "Stay." Slowly back away while repeating, "Stay." When you move to a far enough distance, turn your back to your dog to test him to see if he will move. Once he stays for the allotted amount of time, which should start at 15 seconds, move back to him and give him lots of praise and a treat. Start with 15 seconds of staying, increase to 30, 1 minute, and 5 minutes until your dog has mastered the stay command. Lastly, we will cover the come command. Put your dog on a long leash and into the sit and stay position. Walk the length of the leash away from the dog and say, "Come." Once you utter the command, begin gently pulling on the long leash, bringing him in the right direction. Once he makes it to you, reward him with a treat and praise. Practice this 3 to 5 times a day for 3 to 5 days in a row. These steps should help you and your new dog have a healthy new relationship together. The key thing to remember is that practice makes perfect. If you take 10 minutes a day to work with your dog, you'll soon be rewarded by the benefits. Thank you.